Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another edition of Adeshopola, the official Afrobeats podcast, live in the United Kingdom, London to be exact. One of the icons of the game, ladies and gentlemen, is superstar Rudeboy. My brother, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you very much.
You know, you look like money. You look like you're 15 years old, even though
45, almost 45, man. Don't be deceived. Man.
First of all, how do you continue to connect with the young people, not only with the music and sound, but also with the swag and just being in touch with what's going on with the young folks? How do you do that?
I think most times it has to do with your connection with music. You're connecting with the fans. I've been there for like 25 years. And I've seen it all. I've done everything. But most times you just have to try and make sure that you're working with the younger people at the same time. Because if you keep maintaining the old people, my voice is not going to change, I'm sorry. I can't change my style. I can't change what you hear. I can't change my voice.
Which is a gift.
Yeah, but the production, the wherever, the people around me has to understand that sometimes you just have to bring one or two younger people around you so that you just listen to them. Because I realized that, like, I have these young guys in my house. There's one guy, is like, he lives in my area, but somehow I kind of adopted the guy, and I'm taking care of the guy. So from the guy, I can see what is happening to the Gen Z world. I could notice, like, I'll hear some kind of song, I'll be like, what thing be this? But you see, when you look at the guy, you'll be like, you will not be singing this. I say, you like him? Yes. What do you see for this song? The next thing will just tell you, it's a trend. It's a trend for TikTok, it's a trend, you know, everybody's using the song. I said, I don't have a problem with using it, but what
is in there?
What is in there? He said, bro, as far as you open social media, they flip, and what do they hear? So I looked at it, I was like, wow, okay. But during our days, it's not like that. We have to bring us some, we have to go to radio stations, we have to go to TV stations, wherever. So that's what tell me, you have to bring me some TikTokers. I say, which one is TikTok? I just do music. What do you mean by I should go do TikTok? Yes. What do I do on TikTok? Yeah, that was the early stage, but from these people, I realized, okay, maybe the dimension of how people perceive and how they hear music is different from how we used to do it. But see me, I can't change I can't. You know, but
that's the identity. That's
exactly.
That, like I said, that's another gift, that's the blessing, that's the identity.
Exactly.
When you hear a Rudeboy's song, you instantly know it's him. For the last couple of years, you've always had artists, young artists that you've brought in the studio, you've pushed as an artist, you've taken to radio interviews to say, this guy is working with me. Why? Because a lot of people, your generation, are still all about themselves and their careers.
You see, there will be a period of time in your life when you start looking at, like, you look at yourself and your environment, you find that waiting remain. Like, what else can you do? You know? So I've worked with so many young people. I've signed some worked, some don't work. And I will not say I don't blame them, but you see, the pressure is too much on them. The pressure is just too much on them. They want it instantly. Bah! And
new generation.
You as a person who is just trying to pull them out there, like what my new artist is here with me in the UK. I flew him, because I wanted to. Okay, first of all, enjoy. I want you to see the experience. What is
even
like
before he starts to make money. And
I wanted you to see the experience so that you understand that, look, this is not, bro, I don't take for this game. It's not a game. It's business. So when you come here, you see how it's being done. When we get back to Nigeria, you will be like, bro, this is how hard work you worked and then get to this place. That means I haven't been doing it. In fact, the first day we arrived, the next day he told me that, bro, I just realized I never started the work. You understand? So, and my word to the young artists out there, trust me, guys, the process is not as easy as you guys think. I always tell you people like this that, you see, it's very difficult, something that your parents cannot do for you.
Somebody else invested.
Somebody is doing it for you. And there's always this karma that comes back, whereby that person will put all his sweat, and one day you now think that you are bigger than the artist. Trust me, the moment that person leaves, everything.
We've seen it too many times.
So that's why sometimes you see some people start crying, this person is owing me this person is owing me that person is owing me this. No. You left because you think you're big. You did not know the cross this person was carrying. At the moment the person left, you
couldn't do the job.
You could not do the job. You now realize this person has been the person doing everything, but you didn't know. But you think maybe you have gotten the clout, you've gotten the fans, then you think, I'm up there, I don't need you anymore. After all, you now have, especially when you now have these bad eggs around you, and start telling you, bro, now you be the artist. Now you be the
now you be the popular guy. Yeah.
So that's my advice for them, man. You just have to. That thing that person is doing for you, it takes time to mature, but when it matures, then make sure you just always think back where you're coming from. Because if that person leaves you, you think it's all that, you will now start chasing yourself. And when you start chasing it, you realize that, let me give you an example. That person that's been with you, trust me, that person is not difficult for that person to bring that 25, 30 million naira to shoot a video for you. You might not be saying it, but where God go punish you, when that person leaves. That's when you realize that you even be asking somebody to do video for you 5 million. The person be like, 5 million, you go collect. No, I go clear.
I swear. No, that's the. Now you're walking a solo walk.
Yeah.
It's Rudeboy now. That's your music. That's your tours. What is it like taking a walk by yourself?
I've been doing that for like past 6 years. Yeah, we came back, but I was still doing my own thing at the same time. The early stage was difficult. There was pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, there was pressure.
Yep.
That's why it took me like almost a year before I could come out with any single. That period, that was like almost...
I think it was around 2019, 2018,
no,
2017.
2017. And I did not, because I was hoping that something was going to happen, maybe expecting some kind of miracle. But I waited. Then I came out with this song, the KGKK and Fire, which, okay, I was like, okay, this is a journey. Let's see how it goes. And the KGKK was doing well, Fire was doing well. I did a couple of singles. You see, this is where I talk about the pressure. This one will take you. You expect the other one to take you somewhere. That one will now come and put you on a certain level. You just, like a battle, you drop somebody, baby, you drop, then, and I drop reality. The reality was going, then there goes the almighty reason on me, which my management of those periods, they will tell you one thing that happened to me, especially when I went to Seychelles. I performed in the stadium and I started crying.
Yeah, I saw that video.
I started crying backstage. I was like, wow, I said, it's been long. Yeah, it's been long. And then from there, audio money, blah. You know, double, everything. So I was doing it and I was doing good, and we came back. And I was still doing some stuff.
Last year, I was thinking last week, I remembered last year when you were on tour, bro. Royal Albert Hall. Headline Afro Nation Puerto Rico. Headline Afro Nation Portugal. Headline Afrobeats Festival Germany. Amsterdam sold out. Like, you basically came back and went bang to the top of the food chain. Doing exactly what you were doing 20 years ago. Straight back away. And now everybody's back to their individual work. What we see publicly, and this is just like a personal question as a human being, what we see publicly is, oh, the duo, they've separated, they can't settle, they can't. But personally, as a human being, in your quiet moments, how do you feel that you can't work
I'm going
with
to
your
say
brother?
I'm going to say something, and I'm sorry. I know it's a show and it's this thing.
Please.
I'd rather not say anything. I'm tired of this twisting of statements. Shabzi, you're a fan of P Square.
Absolutely. Painful fan
Alright.
of kids. Absolutely.
So you're a fan of P Square, and it's my family.
Facts. Facts.
Why do I have to say something now that will turn to something else? So let's stick on the Rudeboy.
My brother, you said something on social media, which is what you've almost repeated here. The fact that it's family, even though to us it's business. Let's go back to business now. Rudeboy, you've dropped new singles. You're now here performing in the UK. First of all, talk to me about this performance you've got in the UK. How did it all come together? What was your own perception about it?
Most of the events were even booked last year.
No way.
So not even.
So it just happens
people might think you're here because of no. You see, that's the thing. It's not that way. I've had since last year, I missed a particular show in Madagascar, and I'm doing it this year in Madagascar. I still have other concerts like Congo. I have Congo. I have Congo, Uganda. I have Rwanda. I have just this. I'm just telling this year.
Absolutely.
So I don't want people to see it as if it's because no, it's not it. Wait up with that. I was doing it. So
bookings happen.
It happens,
a while ago.
and I've always have it in mind that, in fact, one thing I want, especially the UK here, I'm here in the UK because I wanted to promote some songs. In fact, I was supposed to drop an EP. Let me just tell you the truth. So I'm here, and apart from the festivals that I have to stop by here because I have to engage with the fans, and now from there, other events are being booked for this. So I don't want people to see it like the moment you did it, say, no, come on, man. We were doing our own thing while we're still doing it together. Everybody will still travel. So that before you book a show, you have to make sure, are you free? Are you free? Are you okay? So I don't want people to look at it as if when you guys came back together, everything just became, nobody's supposed to know.
And I think that's another part of the business that we have to explain. When bookings happen, it's not just conversation that's happening now.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes to confirm a booking might take about 5 months.
Bro, 6 months.
Yes.
Bro, how do you expect somebody? How do you expect people to pay $100,000 of dollars? Then you think it's a 2 weeks thing, 3 weeks thing? How?
Yeah.
So
it's part of the education.
So,
it's part
but
of the
I
education.
understand. But like I said, I understand how people feel. There's so many emotions about this thing. But like I said, you have been a fan,
Facts.
okay, and I know you very well.
Facts.
I know how it's been. But the thing is that I don't think I owe anybody any explanation this time anymore.
Absolutely.
Because there's so much twist about this whole issue. They're my brothers. I still love them.
Absolutely.
Okay. What is going on inside is bigger than what you guys think is going on outside. So let's just respect the family.
Absolutely.
You cannot separate it anymore. It's still family.
Forever. There's so much involved.
So much emotions going on now. So
I was going to go to
I would have just said, fans, drop your weapons. You know what I mean by drop weapons? Just drop it.
Just leave it.
Just drop it. We all have problems in our family.
Every one of us.
If your family problem is out like this, trust me, you can't handle it. So I'll just say,
mentally, how are you? How are you now? How are you feeling? Because I know it's been like a tough week, but how are you mentally? How are you feeling? Because as fans, even though we're fans of P Square, I'm a fan of Rudeboy. I'm here in the UK. Rudeboy is going to perform in Manchester. He's going to perform in London. I want to know I'm getting the best Rudeboy I can get. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
That I'm a 45 years old person. I'm not 20s. I'm not 30s. I'm 45. A father. Kids. Family.
Responsibilities.
So, what is this emotional? I don't want taking care of my family. What's so emotional? In the old ways of doing music, but now people like us supposed to retire. So, what is this? It's, like I said, there's always a time in life. Things will always happen. If you're a celebrity and you think you go there pure, like angel, people will see you like an angel throughout. Trust me, you're not going anywhere.
Baby.
Trust me, you cannot. There's always a time that is between against you and somebody, against you and the fans, against you and this, against you and it's always like that. You know, every other top artist out there, they've tested their own too. Even the ones that are coming up, the ones that are even coming out that you think they're innocent, one day you'll collect their own. Everybody will collect, it's normal thing. You understand? But what matters is how you as an individual, you as a human being, are you the type that can easily break down? Are you the type that to affect you mentally, that you don't concentrate anymore? Because all these people are telling you, I'm a fan of this, I stand for this, are the same people. No? They face your music, they face you. Are the same people. No? Don't think it's about her. So it's everybody. It's just that when a particular song is on, getting in touch with people, everybody
face this side.
Once it's facing, everybody faces everybody. So it's normal. It's like saying, okay, you because you are Man, I don't know who your Manchester.
Yeah, Man U. I'm a Man U.
Man U, right?
Yes.
Good. As a Man U fan, does that mean you don't watch when you hear people like Man City and Chelsea are playing? Won't you watch it?
Real Madrid, I did there.
Why are you watching it?
Because it's football.
Why don't you stick on only Manchester game? I think I've answered.
You've answered. Finally, you mentioned the EP. Are we going to get a date for it? Is there going to be a date for it? Is there a title for it? What can we put out to the fans? We know the single's out now. What can you tell the fans?
Presently, I've done 2 collaborations.
Yeah.
I'll say one, I won't say one.
Say one. Give us one. One.
You know Chris Martin's? If you can love me now, don't love me later. The Jamaican artist.
You go.
I have a song with him we've done already. In fact, I'm going to Jamaica to go shoot the video.
Wow. Okay. That's a big one.
Featuring my artist, A-Stune. Me, A-Stune, and Chris Martins. The song, I just dropped a snippet the other day. It's called Feeling. The title of the song is called Feeling. And the EP is more like I said, I don't want to brag too much about it. It's just, I've never done anything EP in my life.
Oh yeah,
I've never. So for the first time, I want to see what it's like. I even have to start looking like Google to understand what the EP is like. Okay, some singles you've dropped, but you put them together and add like 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay, that will be EP. I want to go collect plenty now. So if that is it, I have it. But you see, there's a situation, like something I've even told the fans that, you see, every month, I don't know how you guys are going to do it, but you're going to hear something new steady, because, bro, I need to offload my
hard drive.
My hard drive. It's too much. Like, when I say it's too much, it's too much. I just have to offload it.
No, that's amazing, man. Listen, my brother, first of all, I'm happy that you're here. You look amazing. The music is brilliant. The video is fantastic. As I just see, I just post them straight. Just the visuals without even listening. That shows you that the quality is dope. Sunday, Manchester, Rudeboy in Manchester, and of course you're going to be in Europe.
It's on Manchester, right? No, I think Saturday is Manchester.
Saturday, 20.
Okay, let me just tell you. London today.
23rd.
Tomorrow, Manchester.
24th.
Then Birmingham. 50. That's
25th. So 23rd, 24th, and 25th. A quick stop in London, Manchester, and Birmingham.
Then I'll see you in Spain.
And then we're going to Spain.
Image
Image
Festive.
Fest.
Yeah.
Come on, legend. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, is the incredible Rudeboy. My brother, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, man. I'm a fan for life. So wherever you day, we day.
Bless.
Now we day here. Now we day here.
The Afrobeats podcast.